Here's the biggest mistake that you're making. Intermittent fasting's biggest mistake, part 7. We're gonna solve this one once and for all. If you or somebody else you know that's struggling with intermittent fasting, share this video. This will solve the biggest mistake that people make. Check out my video right here, Intermittent Fasting's Biggest Mistake Part 3, because it ties into what I'm about to talk about. Here's the biggest mistake that you're making. So during your feeding window, you have your last meal of the day. Instead of having a good amount of protein, small fats, or carbohydrates, it's completely reversed. But you said I could eat anything during my feeding window. You might even sneak in a little late night snack or a little bit of ice cream and spike your insulin way high right before you're finishing your feeding window. Spike your insulin real high with foods like that, you're gonna go to bed and wake up feeling more hungry because you didn't nourish your body on your last meal during your feeding window, which causes your intermittent fasting to be that much harder when you wake up the next day. Now you're looking at the clock and you're just like, oh my gosh, I have to eat. Come on, hour number 16. Last thing that you wanna do is spike your insulin real high, especially on the last meal during your feeding window, even on the first meal during your feeding window. Guess what happens when that insulin spikes up real high? It comes crashing down. What you wanna do is consume at least 25 to 40 grams of protein on your last meal during your feeding window. Low amount of carbohydrates, lower amount of fat. Then you go into your fasting window right after you're done. The next day when you wake up, you're still feeling satiated from the meal you ate last night that nourished your body, and your fasting window goes much smoother and you're not having all these problems. Intermittent fasting's biggest mistake, number 7, is solved.